Hello friends, welcome to Nifty Profits channel. Thank you for your support. Today I am going to discuss with you about 6 stocks and Nifty and Bank Nifty futures. Okay, first let me start with the Nifty futures where it stands, what is the prospect during the next week. Okay, as you can see, Nifty has been in a terrific range for more than a month. If you look at it, it has been hovering around this 15,400 to 15,900 level for really long. So almost 2 months, 1.5 months plus, it is there in this range. If you see it, it came to around this level in June 2021, 3rd June, and from that time on now we are 2 months down and it is still in this range. You can see the box here, so it's not moving anywhere. Okay, now to see it in perspective, I will show you the monthly chart. If you look at the monthly chart, you see in the month of June the closing was 15,752, and in July the closing is 15,777. So you can see that over 2 months the, the Nifty has only moved about 25 points. It is very low, especially when you look at that the index is at 15,000 level. Even a 1% move would have taken it by 157 points, either on the upside or the downside, but it's going nowhere. Okay, so the major movement, there is a big tug of war right now going on between bulls and bears. Bulls are not giving up and bears are relentless in selling. At present, bulls are holding their fort because market is not drastically reducing. But then this situation cannot continue forever. So there will be some trigger that will happen which will either push the market up or down. Because the resistance has been touched so many times at 15,950 levels, the next time if it crosses that 15,970, 980 level, and the Nifty crosses this 0.236, 23.6% resistance of the Fibonacci extension, it may make a huge move. Over a period of few months it can even touch 17,200. But we are concerned about what's going to happen in the near short term, let's say for a week. I feel that if Nifty crosses 16,000, then 16,200 can be expected on the Nifty, and on the downside currently 15,400 is holding. Just imagine what will happen if 15,400 is broken. In that case, we may get another 200 to 250 points move downwards. So keep your watch. Currently I would suggest not to take any position in Nifty because it is currently whipsawing. So at best you can enjoy 25 to 30 points, but then the price you will pay if it suddenly moves violently down or up, depending upon whether you are long or short, you will be surprised and you will not be able to even maintain your stop loss because that move will be too ferocious, because there is a long consolidation in Nifty. So be very careful while trading Nifty during the coming week. I would advise to trade it on the long side if Nifty crosses 16,000, and on the short side if Nifty crosses 15,400. Okay, going to Bank Nifty. This is a favorite instrument among traders because it makes very violent moves. A small half a percent move also results in 150 points, 200 points move in this index. Okay, now even in Bank Nifty, despite HDFC Bank not doing very well and Kotak Mahindra Bank not supporting, Bank Nifty has not gone down too drastically. Yes, it touched 37,700 on the high about well after the budget, but then since then it has been on a downward spiral. Like Nifty, this is also moving in a range. You see here, the upper side has been 35,950, 36,000 levels. On the downside, 33,900 it has touched, but mostly it is hovering around 34,500, 600 level to 35,200 level. See, that is what is happening here. I will remove the Fibonacci's, then you can see that the movement is in a box, right? This box also has to break, and presently there is no indication which side it is going to break, but then you can see that there is always a downward push whenever it tries to go beyond this 36,000 level or even 35,200, 300 level. So Bank Nifty, to give you a good up move, has to first cross 35,200 level and then 35,800 level and close there. If it does, then you can expect a big up move up to 37,000, 37,200. That is which will be a excellent move can happen. But for the week, I feel 35,200 will be a strong resistance in the Bank Nifty future, and 34,400 level will be a strong support. Please take care. Below 33,900 it can make a violent move down, so just be careful with Bank Nifty. Of course, this gives you an opportunity to trade for up to 100 points up and down, but make your trade only when the Bank Nifty first crosses 34,700 first, and then 35,000. Above 34,700, a chance to go up to 35,000 does exist. Okay, right. Now coming to the stocks, what are all the stocks I am looking at now? You see, I am looking at Ashok Leyland. Ashok Leyland has been consolidating in this level for a long time, and recently it has broken out of a triangle pattern. Let me draw this pattern for you. It has broken out of a triangle pattern. You see here, this triangle pattern has been broken. Now it has started to move up beyond the triangle pattern. There is a small resistance existing around 139, 140 levels. If Ashok Leyland crosses this 140, you can expect a move up to 155, 160 in this stock. So if you look at it, the stop loss level is not too big, because this triangle line will support the any down move. So you can keep a stop loss of around 130 or 128 like that, and take, I feel that one can take a long call on this. One can buy this stock and expect that it moves initially to 140 and then to 155, 160 levels. Ashok Leyland has broken out and it has got a good potential for about 25 points move on the upside. Then let's go to Deepak Nitrite. This stock has been on a tear. If you see, from a low of around 600, it has moved up to 1,900. Now right now it has touched 2,084 on the higher side. Now the Fibonacci resistance is there, 50% Fibonacci resistance, the extension is at 2,118. If the stock comes down to around 2,000 level, one can make a long call on this stock, because this has also moved above its previous resistance levels and has broken out, and there has been a good volume also. So this supports a long trade in Deepak Nitrite. Initially around 1,950, 1,980 levels, if you make even at 2,000 level rather, if you make a long call, initially you can expect 2,120 levels, and then 2,280 levels can be expected in Deepak Nitrite. but this is not a 1 week target I am giving. You have to maintain your stop loss around 1940 levels and keep a long waiting for 2280 to 90 levels. Then L&T Infotech, look at this stock. How long it has been consolidating. See the swing up moves, up move, down move, up move, down move. Then the smaller consolidation here. Now it has broken out of this range and it has closed above the Fibonacci resistance level of 4635, 636 levels. Now it can make an up move of up to 700 to 800 points. This is my guidance. You can take a, because the stop loss is too low, so the risk reward is excellent in this stock. So you can keep a stop loss of 4600 and take a buy on this stock. One can take a buy in this stock and expect a 5000 levels minimum in this stock the next few sessions. This is among the today's stocks. I consider this and Ashok Leyland are the best bets. Okay, now go to Sun TV, a politically connected stock, I would say. But this also, see here, for a long time this 468 470 level has been a resistance for the stock, and it has broken out of that level. Now it can go up to 600 605 levels, and the stop loss is also too low. So below 568 565 you can keep a stop loss, and one can make a long call, can take a buy position in the stock and expect a move towards 600, and that can come really fast and furious. If it crosses 600, then 640 is the next stop for the stock, because it has been consolidating at the level, at this level of 560 555 levels for very long, and now it has broken out. And see the volume also on 30th July. So soon you can expect 600 plus levels in this stock. Tech Mahindra. Now Tech Mahindra has been consolidating also at these levels of 900 to 1100 levels, 1060 levels. From there it has started to make an up move. See the latest volume on 30th July. It has made a big volume compared to all the days. Now suddenly the volume is very high. So you can expect that the stock, once it crosses 1220, can move up to 1290. So it's a good position there, and the stop loss level should be kept around 1200. Though the Fibonacci level is 1150, conservatively you can keep the stop loss around 1200, and if it crosses 1220, take a buy call on this stock. Next is Voltas. Now Voltas, see here the rounding bottom and kind of a cup and handle pattern. There is a smaller cup and handle pattern also. So it has been making this move like this, and it has now crossed the 1050 levels. On Friday it touched 1659, it has closed. So it calls for, it can be bought for a target of 1080 initially, and if it crosses 1080 you can expect it to get back to its previous high, which is around 1120 130 levels. Remember that Voltas makes violent moves in a day. Whenever it starts move up, it can also come down fast, so you have to be very nimble footed when you are dealing in Voltas. So a conservative trader should take a buy call only after it crosses 1080 levels, and then expect about 40 points up move, and keep a stop loss around 1060 1065 levels, kind of 1:1 risk reward ratio. Thank you very much for listening to me for so long. I want to make a disclaimer here. Whatever I am suggesting here, even though I have used buy, you can buy, all that, I am not telling you to buy or sell the stock based on my guidance alone. Please ensure that you follow your risk appetite, your financial capacity to take losses, because stock market not just gives profits, it also gives losses. One has to be disciplined to make money in the stock market. So please consult your financial advisor if you have one, or ensure that you exercise your financial prudence while acting on any of the guidance or suggestions given in this video. This is just for educational purpose. I am not in any way affected by your profits or losses. Please take it as only a guidance and education. Thank you very much for visiting my channel and supporting me. And also please share the video if you like it, and please pass your comments in the comment section. If you want any particular stock to be analyzed by me, you can also mention that in the comment section. All the best. Have a great trading week, a profitable trading week. May God bless you. Thank you very much.